second one for the day, and boy am I excited. Sold off, he saw the post, sold off some stuffs. Some of that stuff was definitely for this purchase. Really excited. The address was on both sides, so I blurred this way instead of doing it in post in the YouTube studio, because that's a pain in the butt. It takes forever to process, and I can't get the video posted until like the next day. All right, what we got here? Oh, I love it. Thanks, Anthony. Oh, I can't wait to put those on some people's things. Oh, need my knife again? I'm using my little Swiss Army. Oh, I see an address hiding. It's partially ripped off, but there's still a tracking number there. Reusing packaging, I like it, I like it. Okay, we're good. So, I just got in the Dark EDC Facebook group today. Took a couple days. So it's dark. I can't even see it on the screen here, or maybe a little bit. I'm gonna try to read it myself. It's really hard to see. So it's Monolith, it's Mokume, and I guess it's signed. I honestly don't even know enough about Dark EDC. I don't know the maker's name or anything. Oh, I got some stuff on the back too. Based in Utah. They're on Big Cartel, and yeah, the Facebook group. Cool. A little pouch. Cool. I did not realize it came with that. That's pretty sweet. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Dude, this patina. You asked if I wanted it removed. Yeah, right. Alright. First rip. Oh. Oh, it's just lovely. Dude. So the buttons, that's one thing I've been a little indifferent about. I've been messaging some people. This bearing maybe is a little slow for me too. Are we gonna do that on camera? We'll think about it. Let's take this off. And look at that. Look at that. All that weight reduction in the middle. These giant bars of Mokume. Feels like it maybe has a very light etch. It does. I'm gonna leave it be. It is perfect as it is. Yeah, he said it maybe is like a HC3. Looks like an HC3 to me. So these are some silky buttons with a little etch as well. A little bit more of an etch. I like my Mokume etches. Very deep. These are polished too. That makes them a little slippery. A little different there. So yeah, I might, crap, who was I messaging? Something Brian Medic or something. Some dude. But he's got a couple, monoliths. And he has some superconductor buttons that were originally made for the monolith that I think might look pretty sweet on here. Because these are rather flat buttons. And I definitely like, I like some dish. It's very comfortable. This is a little bit of a sharp edge. I mean, it's not sharp, but it's not the smoothest, but it still is totally comfortable. I can keep flicking it and it's good. Balance is there. I'm really picky on balance. I'm always so nervous to ask people that, hey, can you send me a video? I want to see how it spins. And it's happened a lot of times actually where they're like, oh yeah, it spins great, and they send me a video and I'm like, that's not smooth, dude. Like, it's actually, like, you can see it. If you can see reflection shaking and it's not from your hand, you know, if you spin it, put your hand down, there's no shake induced from your fingers and stuff if you have a support structure from resting your hand on the table. And I've seen some shaking like that. This one, it doesn't shake at all. Oh, it's just... I think if I put like a C bearing in here, because this is definitely a little too quiet. Oh man. I don't want to do a bearing swap actually just yet because I want to enjoy it. I don't want to wait for any Loctite to dry. You know, if it happens to have a slightly looser fit, similar to my torque bar, seems I have to let that one sit a little bit longer than, you know, say like the Monolith or my stainless torque bar or something, whenever I put out the Loctite on that. The pattern on the side here. I mean, it's like basically symmetrical. You got like a Z in the middle. It's almost symmetrical on this side. Awesome wigwags here. Awesome wigwags here. This natural patina is wild. It's gonna change a lot with me handling it. Tell these are handmade buttons, I think. It's kind of cool. Little dish, little lip, little dish. They're pretty symmetrical. I respect that. That's really hard to do. But I mean, it's totally silent. No noise. Oh, I brought these slips out here to see, they got that dust from the last video on them. Stuff settled everywhere. How does it fit? I mean, dude. That's basically perfect. It's a little loose here. It would work, but no. I mean, this is great too, but the leather's classier, right? Especially from Mokume, it's gonna aid in the patina. To make it easier to get in and out of the slip, I may add a little cut to one of the sides, because yeah, it helps you like be able to thumb the ones that are really down in there more, especially on this one. Just get that thumb in. Yeah. So I think this Monolith needs some noise. What am I doing? Because this is my quietest spinner maybe ever. I mean, sorry, I'm putting it up here by my ear. It's just like it is a whisper. I can almost hear the air buffeting from the bar itself more than I can hear the bearing whenever I hold it up to right next to my ear. Definitely worth selling good bits of the collection to get this guy. And I still have, some money left over, so that's kind of nice. I don't know what more there is to say. Like, it's in perfect condition. It's completely as stated. Buying used is awesome. I think I'm gonna stop recording so I can message the medic dude that's got the other buttons and do a little swapperoo there, because these are okay, but I'm not I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan. Like, Mokume on Mokume is cool, but I like Superconductor more, and I could make Mokume buttons also. And I guess these don't spin perfectly concentric. I've been kind of fiddling with that in the video, tinkering, ping-ponging in my head if I wanted to actually say something about them. They don't spin perfect at all. That's okay. Someone else will love them. They're like silky buttons or something, made by something silky. Pretty sought after, because I don't think he's doing stuff anymore. So yeah. Man, the patina on this side, I can't get over it. And my abrasive, skin oils are not wearing it off. It's really cool. Alright, thanks. See ya.